having the Israelites under subjection, man, and having the heathen pay tribute unto you, man. And that scripture going into that shit is about to be cut off from the Most High, man. Is there any more on that up? All right, you want to get out Obadiah, man?
And that goes into Esau being exposed, man, and how he's doing that is through the men of the Lord, man. Everything that Esau is doing, all his pedophile, that he's a fucking pedophile, that he's a rapist, that he's a murderer, he's a thief, all that's being exposed by the men of the Lord through the spirit of power, Yahawashi, man. So it ain't no way he can hide himself.
And the Most High pouring the Spirit upon all flesh, man. You got these heathen, man, snitching on you about these backdoor dealers, man. These whistleblowers and whatnot, man.
His own people, man.
You know what I mean? Got Trump on the impeachment seat, man. You know?
That shit is fake, man.
That shit,
that impeachment shit. It's a distraction.
It's a distraction from what they really doing right now.
But I don't even take like come on.
Well, I'm not gonna lie.
It's for those fucking that left-right shit.
Right. It is.
It's for the Edomites that are bought into the system.
It does go back
because I was just gonna say I watched
if they can't stand together, man.
The house divided.
But they still bringing up charges on you guys, man. And that's the whole thing, man. Just like we brought out in this brother's lesson that your wicked works have been fulfilled, man. You know? You know, and the Most High coming for his people. Something like that, Obadiah.
It's a wrap.
Verse 1. It's the vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord, Yahawah, concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle.
And that's the men of the Lord preaching the destruction of Great Babylon, man. Saying that the heathen are going to get tired of these Edomites, and it's going to cause the third world's woe, and bring about these thermonuclear missiles, man. These ICBMs, man. Small. You know?
Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen.
And how's the Most High making you small amongst the heathen, man? Hey, you're getting exposed on every front. And not only that, but the Most High bless you Edomites with the sword. However, he's building up these heathen nations to have the same weaponry you do. So it's building them up in the spirit, man. It's like if you go to the gym and you working out, man, you're going to get more confidence, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like being a boxer in training, man. The longer and longer you train, the more and more you know. The more ready you are to fight, man.
Repetition.
You know what I'm saying?
If you're a good
Go
fighter,
ahead, man.
Even Bruce Lee said, you know, fear not the man who throws 1,000 kicks, but the man who throws the same kick 1,000 times.
Come.
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta stay there.
That's Joel chapter 3 verse 12. Let the heathen be wakened. Oh no. Joel 3:10. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say I am strong.
Hey, and that's Esau being made small amongst these heathen, man. That's the Most High putting the spirit on these other nations to rise up against these Edomites, man.
It's my country that I never would have thought do that shit 50 years ago.
Never would have thought, man. All these, hey, no matter what anybody say, most of China's money come from Babylon, man. Most of the Middle East money, most of the European money is coming from Babylon. Because like this brother brought out, man, America, aka Babylon the Great, is the world's biggest consumer, man. It don't do nothing but consume and produce nothing, man.
Insatiable fucking lot of people, bro.
Because, man, if you go read the tag on your clothes, you go see your goddamn, whatever you got in your crib, man, should say, made in what? Made in China,
made in China,
Taiwan,
made in
India,
Mexico.
You're right.
I can't remember last time I seen some shit say made in USA.
Hey, you look on the back of any one of these phones, man.
Exactly.
You look on the back of any one of these Xboxes, PlayStations, any tech you have, man, it is not from Babylon, man. You know? So it's not far-fetched for the Most High to raise these people up and for them to beat their plowshares, this tech that they're building for Babylon, into thermonuclear missiles, man. Ready to go, man. Because Esau, hey, these brothers love bringing out that Esau's a culture vulture, man. You know what I'm saying? Man. Nothing they have gotten is by their own means, man. So these heathen are about to bring it to them, man. You know, and that's because the Most High is ready to cast judgment on this place, man.
Speaking of culture, and the thing is,
I knew that brother had some. I saw his eyes
hit my eyes too.
And the thing is, Esau like to bite off everybody else's culture, but he gonna be destroyed with the blessing the Most High gave him.
Right.
His only blessing.
That's the fucking
ultimate,
and
that's his only blessing.
That's the only thing of earth, man. That's the only thing he was blessed with. He gave his blessing to all these different nations, and they're gonna use his blessing against him, man, to destroy this fucking place.
Isn't that poetic?
Hey, there's a step about the Most High making you straight your biggest weakness, man.
Hey, the Most High smooth, man. He's smooth with it.
And that just goes back to Esau's greed, man. Because if you was truly smart, man, you wouldn't have been giving your goddamn blueprints out to these different nations to build thermonuclear missiles. But that just shows you that you're not in control, man. If you had common sense, you wouldn't have did that shit. But the Most High put the spell on you to, hey, it's all about that money, man. So I get the blueprints to the Russians to do this, and I get the blueprints to China to do that.
Hey, because at the end of the day, it's the Most High Spirit, man. Hey, who gave Esau that wisdom, man, through those scientists, man? Bahasham, Yahawashi, man. And if it wasn't for your intelligence agencies, hey, the Middle East would have been had nukes, man. You know, tell the true story, man. It's not nothing special that Esau had this blessed sword, man. That's just what you had to rule with, man. But hey, these heathens got it too, man. Hey, how? Shit. Hey, on the media, they try to show Iran as a third world country that don't know shit, but they got a whole nuclear department, man. They got a whole air force. But let the average American talk about Iran. They think they live in mud huts like they Iraqi or Afghani, bro.
That's because that's what they show in the news.
Iran is not a third world country.
And if you ask the Hamites, the Hamites got a name for it. They call it that poverty porn, man. But these countries are smart, man. Those are the same people that come to America and work for these organizations that fucking do the research and build these weapons, man. It's the Hamites, man. It's Amalek. It's Ammon. It's all these heathens, man.
That's why you call Verizon goddamn customer service.
Hello.
Punjab answered the phone.
Yeah, Punjab.
Punjab.
No,
exactly, man. So
give me your kind of number.
I was like, what the fuck, nigga? You even in America?
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, who the fuck did I just call?
And you charging me for long distance for this shit?
The pride of thy heart has deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?
Hey, you Edomites and you Russians are the one with the International Space Station. Hey, Esau, Edom, you taught North Korea how to build underground bunkers to conduct warfare, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and when we talk about pride in thine heart, what country has the biggest pride? America, aka Babylon the Great. That's why they call it American pride, or being a patriot, man.
They got a whole fucking song dedicated to pride.
Hey,
I'm proud to be an American.
I hate that song.
It's no coincidence that America's best football team is called the Patriots, man. And what does patriot go back to? Pride, man, in one's nation, man. So the Most High spelling out your signature, telling everybody who you are, man, and why you getting destroyed, man.
It's funny how Esau, Edom will equate that for their nation. But when we show our
pride for us,
pride for our nation,
you guys are racist.
You guys are racist,
hateful.
Right. You're racist, hateful individuals.
But y'all can fucking be proud in the history, how y'all got this place built up. Because what Trump say? We're proud in our American history. Well, nigga, if you look back at the American history, that shit bloody.
Ain't shit to be proud of.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, look at his campaign slogan, man. Hey, he said, "Make America great again," man. What does that sound like, man? That's pride, man. That's pride, man.
Sound a whole lot like put the niggas back.
That sound like an Edomite who got his ass whooped and said, "I'm gonna come back at you, nigga." That's what Make America Great Again sound like, man. That's pride, man.
That shit sound like put them niggas back in them chains.
Yeah, that's pride, man.
Lock them.
Kill some more of them natives.
Kill them tree niggers.
That's pride, man. And what you have, man. Read on. Go ahead, Doc.
Back to Mexico.
Thou that exalt thyself as the eagle, and though they set thy nest,
hey, we always bringing that out, man. Hey, everybody knows America's national bird because before you kill a lot of these heathen, man, that's the last thing they see, man, on that flag, man. You know who you are, man. Hey, it goes back to ancient Rome because y'all ain't changed, man.
Always carried the fucking eagle on his banner, man.
Hey, honestly, that eagle on the banner, man, has been judgment for every race of nations, man.
Even prior to
every nation has been judged by that eagle, man.
Even prior to the Roman Empire, Alexander bore an eagle on his banner.
Shit, you go back to the fucking
Macedonians.
So the Macedonians, man.
Macedonian did as well.
You go back to the damn original nation of Edom.
They carried
the fucking eagle.
And that's why it's in Obadiah so that the Israelites, man, and the heathen would know who you are, man.
And like Malcolm always says, man, if you wanna, this is my challenge to you motherfuckers, man, that be watching and scoffing and talking shit on the videos. Find the point in history when this happened and give me relics, dates.
Yeah.
I want to see some
because everybody always say, hey, this already happened.
But
give me the relics of Esau being destroyed and give me the proof and give me the history, man.
And I would like to know when. That's the main thing.
The scriptures tell you also that there's no end of all the people. So Esau's still here.
Right.
He still has to receive his judgment, man.
So this is prophecy, man.
All right. You set thy nest among the stars. Hence will I bring thee down.
Hey, that's them satellites. Them
space program.
Hey, a satellite is a nest in the stars, man, because what is it doing? It's surveilling the earth, man. It's a high perch, man.
Who got the biggest Air Force, man?
Who got the biggest Air Force, man?
Esau, man. That's that bird.
Hey, Esau is one of the only nations with a space command, i.e. NASA, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah. Them and Russia, well, shit, that's Esau.
That's another Edomite, man. I guess you could throw in Moab now as of late, but
Because they follow behind Esau.
but that's the Confederacy we about to talk about right now. Go ahead, bring it out.
If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had had enough? If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up?
Hey, look, you Edomites were insatiable, man. So the Most High is going to destroy this place, man. Like this brother just brought out, it's not going to be nothing left standing upon itself, man.
All you gonna have here is fucking scorpions.
Because you didn't let that happen, Esau.
Right.
Because you're gonna ask why, man. You're gonna grab men of the Lord and torture him and ask him why. But we telling you right now, man.
And look at these niggas. Just look at all the Akim that go and find some shit that you ain't even thought Esau done.
Right.
Putting up all this shit. You go back to the Devil's Punch Bowl, the Roman candles where they would take Jake and put him on what's some shit's called? They would tie him to like be a big ass wooden pole. They would tie their hands. What that be?
A stake.
Like a stake.
Take him to tie him to a stake, and they would burn the dead bodies and light their gardens with them, man. That's the type of shit Esau is, and all that's being bought out through the men of the Lord, man. You see? Esau's hidden things are being sought out, man. Everything is being dug up, man.
And that's just
small.
So many torture
that's just the
methods
shit we
for
can
us, man.
find.
Right.
Yeah, they're about
That's
shit
shit
that we
we
don't
can
know.
find.
That's
mean,
the shit that history kept.
If you get too deep into what Esau's done to the nation of Israel,
wanna get carnal, man.
it'll make you mad, man.
It'll make you wanna be
it'll make
carnal
you
with
wanna
a
motherfucker.
and we would never leave here if we had to get into everything they did.
Right. Right. We'd be here.
It's endless, man.
We'd be
Just
here
like
until
we
Yahawah
brought
came
out.
back.
Hey, your works is fulfilled, man. It's reached the heavens, man.
Yeah, you did your wickedness, bro.
Finished, dude.
Slakia, get back in.
Yeah, go ahead.
All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee.
Even to the border. Hey, the men that was at Confederacy with you, man. Hey, Turkey was a strong U.S. ally, man.
Not no more.
Not no more.
She did.
Not no more, man.
So was Britain.
It's looking real tough, man. Hey, Britain was one of the strongest allies U.S. had for a couple hundred years, man. And Trump wasn't even allowed there as of late last year, man.
Shit, look at and look why, man. Look
They
at why
were at
these
peace
nations are
with you,
turning.
man.
Look at why these nations are turning upon Esau, man. Look at the shit he do to him, man.
Right.
Turkey paid 1.8 billion for F-35 fighter jets. Esau took the money and told Turkey, nope, you got S-400s, we can't deal with you. So we're gonna keep the jets and your money. What kind of shit is that?
Because they have basically
The
what the brother's
S-400.
getting at is they have the S-400, which is a Russian model.
And the thing is to say, well, if y'all had an S-400, it'll compromise our F-35 system. Now you'll have the F-35 system
And
compatible with the F-400.
which we can't do that.
Well, yeah, because you could program the fucking the 500
So it
to
can
be
be a
able
part
to
of-
just bomb that motherfucker out, man.
Right.
You know?
But the thing is, if you know you weren't gonna give them that jets, give them the money back.
Give them their money back. That's
That solves the problem.
That's one of those unrighteous deals, man.
That's
One of
right,
those
man.
unrighteous
That's
deals.
the
underhand
They
dealers,
only
like,
spend
yeah.
$1 billion. Esau spent $1 billion in the Middle East every day, man. And it's not even a big scale war, man.
Shit, look at
And
Who
right,
else?
you ain't even they ain't even fighting like an established,
No, they just
country,
wound up
man.
niggas
They
with
not
towels
fighting
and
Russia
sandals,
yet.
bro.
And that's costing $1 billion a
look
day,
at
man.
the EU. Esau has also put sanctions on his counterparts, the European Union, man. And that hurts the money. So you see why the men that were in Confederacy with me are gonna betray you, man. Because look at how you treat them, man.
Right.
Look how you treat your allies, man. So
And
why
they-
would they have your back?
And that whole Brexit issue.
And they're not even looking at the
all of
Northern
that.
Kingdom and all of South America, man. How many
Yeah.
proxy governments do Esau got to put up before the whole world and these heathens know what your MO is, man?
But the thing is, they don't give a fuck about Jake, so they don't care.
They don't
Because the
give a
thing
fuck,
is-
man.
Because Venezuela is
When
still
the last-
fucked off.
when did you
Haiti's
see-
still fucked off.
Yeah.
The only reason
When
they
did you
cared
see-
about Venezuela is because it was a launch point for war, man.
The only
and
time
then-
it becomes a big deal is when it happens in the Middle East
Yep.
to another heathen, but not Jake.
Because the thing is, they got Americans down there trying to overthrow Venezuela's government, and they just overthrew Bolivia's government, and you don't see none about that shit on mainstream media. Ain't nobody talking
Man,
about
and
it.
there's
Because
a Netflix
Esau
series
has
on
something called
Bolivia too about the man
the
that
media
freed them
blackout,
niggas.
man.
Bro, he puts what he wants to put on TV. That's why when they come down upon us, they're gonna put us on TV and paint us to be these fucking crazy ass demons and shit, man. But all we're doing is reading the Bible.
That's it.
And it's gonna be a minute of blackout on everything what we stand for. But they're gonna find the worst parts.
Found side by
Yeah.
That's what they're gonna do.
I wouldn't be surprised if they snatch all the videos off of YouTube too.
They gonna have to.
So that way nobody can go back and see what was really said, man.
Yeah, they won't.
They gonna control the narrative,
Yeah,
bro.
they will.
Just like they doing. Just like they doing
it's gonna
it
be
all.
beautiful though, because you're gonna do that and you're gonna bring one of the men, all right, that was out here laboring and suffering, all right, and doing the things that are pleasing unto our power, man, unto Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. You're gonna bring them in front of your people in your courtroom. All right, and the words that are going to be spoken is the Lord's going to put a spirit on that brother, and what's going to be spoken is going to destroy you, man.
It's gonna lay you
over
down.
and over and over until you're just going to be like, fuck it, man, just cut them niggas' heads off,
Right,
man.
right. He gonna be standing there repeating Job 9:24. The world is giving into the hand of the
We don't
wicked.
even know. We might say something that.
Right, you might say
Hey,
something else.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
We know what's written that we gonna the Most High gonna speak through us, but
Right,
we don't even know what we gonna say. Man.
No, yeah, we have no idea. And it says-
Like the scripture
it's
says,
gonna be
worry
heavy,
not what
man.
you going to say.
Don't even worry about
You
it.
going to say what I want you to say.
Don't even
All
worry
we
about
know
it.
is what's going to be said is going to put the fear of the Most High on you
And
to
in
the
these
point
people,
where you
man.
come after Israelites, man. You're going to come after all of them because you don't know
You
who
know
is
what?
who,
You
man.
know what's crazy? It might not even be our voice, bro. It might be a deep ass,
It's going to be an angel take over that
voice,
brother, man.
Man.
Like, have you brothers ever
I didn't
watched?
even thought about that. That's
Have you brothers
tough.
ever watched you've seen it, Avatar?
Oh, yeah.
You know when he goes into his avatar mode and it's like 7 different people speaking at the same time through A.
Yeah.
That might be, like
You'll
you
never
said.
know,
that-
man.
you
Yeah,
might
Yeah, he
go
does
back-
do that, too.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying? The voice might get deep.
Where it's the voice of the
Human-ass
former avatar speaking.
I was about to say, like, everybody that drove by today almost.
Hey, all we are is vessels, man. So that's highly possible, man. That's all we
Most
are
of
is
us
a vessel,
speak
man.
And you've lived multiple lives.
Hey,
man.
that's what he's
A
doing
test for
right now,
multiple
though,
things.
man.
He's speaking through us, man.
Con, is it on me now? Or you
Yeah,
want
go
some
ahead,
more?
Art. And then you can just
All right.
start your lesson whenever, Art. I just want to get all Esau head a little bit, man.
That's always satisfying.
All right, we're going to get
That just felt like the week it was.
somebody grab me Exodus 4:22, and then brother, will you grab Psalms 82?
Psalms 82.
I'll have you grab Zechariah
7.
13 and 8, brother. Psalms 82 and 6 through 7.
6. So, like, bro, what did you,
Exodus 4 and 22. This is just more or less, the Most High is going to, even though you got all this bullshit going on and Esau is going to be, killing us, 2/3 of us are going to die, man. The Most High has mercy on Israel, man. And even you 2/3 niggas, man. Con, eventually, but right now you gotta pay a price.
You want that Exodus?
Con, that's first. All right.
This is Exodus 4:22, and it reads, and thou shalt say unto Pharaoh, thus saith Yahawah, Israel is my son, even my firstborn.
Con, my son, even my firstborn, man. All right, so as a people, man, we are unto the Lord as His firstborn, man. All right, and any father, all right, there's multiple fathers here on this line. You have your firstborn, you got a certain kind of love for that. You know what I'm saying? When as a king, if you're a king, you have a firstborn son, you pass your kingdom on to that man. All right. Go ahead and get into that. The 82.
Let me start at
Try to do
6.
this quick. Con.
This is Psalms 82, verse 6. I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High.
right.
But ye shall die like men and fall like one of the princes.
Con, all right. So the Most High is gonna give His men power, man. All right. Eventually, those that serve Him well. All right. Ye are gods, man. We shall rule the world. All right. As joint heirs with Mashiach and Yahawah in the kingdom, man. All right. The tabernacle day, which is falling which is being rebuilt. But as of right now, we will die like one of the princes, man. All right. Our weapons of warfare, as of right now, are not carnal, man. All right, this is all we got. Like the brother brought out earlier, man, this is going to be the wisdom and stability of thy times, man. So hold on fast to what you have, man. Which is this, man. Everything else, let that shit go by the wayside, man.
That's right.
All right? You know, both of them?
Yeah, dude.
Grab that Zechariah.
Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
Con, so what we're talking about, man. 2 parts of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. On this side here in Babylon the Great, you're not going to get down, all right, with the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi. So therefore, what? You have to die, man.
You guys ignored the grace and mercy, man.
But the 3rd part shall be left therein.
Con, that 3rd part shall be left therein, all right? And it's a beautiful thing because through that 3rd part, All right, the same niggas that you was hating on, the same niggas that you rolled up to camp and pulled out guns on, the same niggas that you threw shit at, the same niggas you talk shit at. All right, you gonna come through those men's loins, man.
That's
All
right.
right, into the kingdom, man. Into which was promised unto our people, man.
That's
So it's gonna be the ultimate son.
every time
God,
I say that,
and we gonna sun this shit out, y'all.
Son, you niggas.
You know, Yahawah, all the men over here, I'm just part of that number, man. We gonna sun this shit out you, man. All right, but you still gonna live in the kingdom, man. That's ultimate blessings, man. That's ultimate grace, man.
that's ultimate mercy from
And
Yahawashi.
yeah,
Yahawashi,
that's
man.
love,
ultimate.
That's love, man.
Love.
That, hey, and the thing is,
That's loyalty through the promise through Abraham, man.
Come on.
the thing is, and that shows how much the Most High love 2 things. He gonna put them out of their misery, man.
Yup.
Just like you got a dog you done had all your life. This motherfucker older and decrepit now. He just won't die and he's sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can't walk no more.
You just gonna put him down,
No
man.
joy in his life.
That's 2/3 of Jake, man. The Most High just gonna put him down because they have to be
suffering.
put down, man. They're suffering right now. And they suffering and don't even know they suffering.
Come on.
That's
And
how
what,
sick
and
they
what
are.
is a painful
Yeah, they got
death
that
to-
Stockholm syndrome
what
that
is-
you be talking about all the time, huh?
What is a painful death to a lifetime in an inheritance of everything that you can think of that's
Of
great,
everlasting,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? Yeah, everlasting.
That's gonna be the last time
Kingdom,
you ever know
bro.
pain.
Yeah, God.
Yeah, you gonna deal with that and then
So what is
Wake
that
up in the
to an
kingdom.
everlasting kingdom, man? All right, in righteousness, not in wickedness. There'll be no wickedness to be found.
At all.
Alright.
Ain't gonna be no bitches smoking Black and Miles
No,
and drinking Hennessy straight.
no, we don't want none of that shit.
I don't want to look. I'm not trying to
That's
be
it.
with Stone Cold
Yes,
Steve
I
Austin.
feel
but
about
what I'm
that
saying.
shit. You said you
That's,
drink
but
that
that's
shit
why we
straight?
got spiritual power
Just
now.
walking through, buy 2 beers together, flip through the birds.
I was thinking about that show, The
God,
Boys,
God,
and
you got that Roman
we have
top?
power
It's a
now.
lot.
Shit,
Yeah, I
we
got
all
it.
off, man.
Grab Isaiah, brother 11.
This is Romans. You wanted 26, right, out of 11?
Yeah, 11 and 26.
This is Romans 11 and 26, and it reads, "And so all of Israel shall be saved,
Con.
as
Read
it is
again, huh?
written. So all Israel shall be saved, as it is written.
Con.
There shall come out of Zion the deliverer,
Con.
and
Alright,
turn
deliver
again
us,
the
man.
ungodliness from Jacob."
Con. And that was Yahawashi being brought back, man.
Turn away, Salaki.
All right, and through his death, all right, we recovered, and through us being covered, the 1/3 gonna be saved, which is in turn gonna save you 2/3 niggas, man, and spiggers, man.
Right? Three niggas too, man.
That's
Yeah,
why
and you Native Americans, man. You
I
tree
never
niggas.
heard the speakers, man. That's
Oh yeah, niggas and spiggers and tree niggas, bro.
Isaiah 11 and what?
It's 11.
17.
Or prairie niggas. In some cases.
7.
Prairie niggas is out there too.
This is Isaiah 11 and 7. And the cow and the bear shall feed. Oh, let me start up.
it's not that bad. It's just the actual
Hold on, you got that Revelation talk?
Revelation
21.
21, and yeah, I got
1
it.
through 2. You hit that first.
This is Revelation 21, 1 through 2. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. And I saw John, the holy city, and I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from Yahawah out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband.
It's like, y'all, you can break that down. I wasn't even listening. My fault. I was giving these brothers cassettes.
Basically, hey, what John saw was the kingdom coming from the Most High, man. Hey, but us as the prophets, we know that Jerusalem is a people for a place, so we are the kingdom of heaven right now, man.
So the elect coming back.
But he saw the elect of heaven coming back with Yahawashi, man, ready to reign and ready to rule, man.
Being made perfect. Being finally watched all the way through.
In righteousness, man. All the hurtful works being fulfilled, man. The kingdom came, man.
Isaiah,
Slide.
Isaiah 11 and 1. And it shall come, and there shall come forth a rod out of the stem of Jesse, and a branch shall grow out of his roots. And the spirit of Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi shall rest upon him, the spirit of wisdom and understanding, the spirit of counsel and might, the spirit of knowledge and of fear, and of the fear of Yahawah, and shall make him of a quick understanding in the fear of Yahawah. And he shall not judge after the sight of his eyes, neither reprove after the hearing of his ears. But with righteousness shall he judge the poor, and reprove with equity for the meat of the earth. And he shall smite the earth with the rod of his mouth, and with the breath of his lips shall he slay the wicked. And righteousness
That's
shall
why
be.
we said we can't do nothing to you, Esau. But what? Make our videos. But what are those words whose words we speaking, man?
You know who's talking.
Verse
Who's
5.
y'all, man?
And righteousess shall be the girdle of his loins, and faithfulness the girdle of his reins. The wolf also shall dwell with the lamb, and the leopard shall lie down with the kid. and the calf and the young lion and the fatling together, and a little child shall lead them. Meaning our kids gonna be able to go amongst wild beasts and be safe, man.
Because they're going to have the spirit of Yahawashi, man.
Verse 7, and the cow and the bear shall feed, their young ones shall lie down together, and the lion shall eat straw like the ox, and the suckling child shall play on the hole of an asp. So you're gonna have babes that still suckling their mama's titties, playing with snakes, man.
Playing with snakes, man.
Not even worried about getting bit.
They show you that, like in that movie Hercules, when you tie them two snakes together and throw them shits off the bed. Like,
Fuck out of here. Fantastic.
And the winged child shall put his hand on the cockatrice's den. They shall not hurt nor destroy in all my holy mountain, for the earth shall be full of the knowledge of Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi, as the waters cover the sea.
And that's the day we patiently waiting for, man. Call Allah, Yahawah, Yahawashi, Mashiach, Baba Kashab, bring that as soon as you can. You know, because we tired, man. We tired of this shit.
want that Ecclesiastes.
Jump to that one.
It's Ecclesiastes 12 and 7, and it reads,
38, brother.
Then shall the dust return to the earth as it was, and the spirit shall return unto Yahawah who gave it. You want me to keep reading? And vanities, you just want... Oh, come. This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 7, and it reads, Then shall the dust return to the earth as it was, and the spirit shall return unto Yahawah who gave it. Did you want me to keep going, brother?
No, that's it. Jump to 3:15 and 6.
The same book, right? Exodus 3:15.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, I'm in Ecclesiastes.
I thought you said Exodus.
No. And then you want, Slaki, you want me to read 3 through what?
15 and 16.
Oh, okay, got you, brother. This is